Hi there. This morning I'm going to share with you the gel removal system called FingerMates. It is like the equivalent of the American version of Nailmates, which I was really excited to hear about, but then when I found that they were in America, it was like, oh. So I did a bit of Sherlocking and found out that Cuccio in the UK have put out their own FingerMates. So I'm really excited to share this with you, because at the moment I'm using the foil and pad system, or I have been doing it for many years now. And as we know, foil can be really cumbersome because it's very difficult to do your other hand. Your client can't really read a magazine or do anything in the meantime because they always just come off. So, and also it's a little bit, you know, it can be costly, especially if you're using like the Magi ones or whatever. So I thought I'd give these a try. So this is what the packaging looks like. In it are 10 pink nail caps, or finger caps rather, and 20 disposable foam pads. So in a minute we're going to pan down on the table and we are going to soak off these 3 fingers. I've put some gel on them, and we're just going to do a quick soak off demo and see how they perform. Okay, so here we go. Here's the packaging, and inside it, I'll tip it all out. As you can see, I've used some. Now this black one over here is because I just used nail polish, and that is what happened to this foam. So it's going to stain your foam, I guess, if you're just going to use nail polish. So here we've got our little caps, nice soft silicone, not too big, not too small. I have tiny hands, about the size of an 11-year-old child, and these are very comfortable and snug, and they don't smell of anything. Actually they do a bit, but rubbery. Okay, and then we have these foam pads, nice density to them. They are shaped on one end the same as your caps so that they fit in nicely and snug. This pack came with 20 disposable ones, and I'm guessing if you want to use them again, you would just wash in between, because I have used some of these and I sort of given them a wash, but I'll just explain about that later. I think if you were wanting to use a clean one every time, you can get packets of disposable foam pads. It could get expensive, or you could find a big sheet of foam this sort of thickness and cut your own out, or I suppose you could use a cotton wool again, or a lint-free pad, and instead of your foil you've got this, which is just better than your foil anyway, so it doesn't matter what you insert in there. I think the idea of having the caps is always going to be better than having foils. So here we've got our little fingers, and I'm going to line these up, and even though I'm only soaking off 3 fingers, I want to show you how easy it is. Just hang on, because yeah, no, I want to use it. How easy it is to use these, how to put the caps on the other hand, how easy it is, how snug they are, and how nice this product is. Okay, so I normally put 2 pumps of acetone on my wipe or pad or whatever I'm using with the foil, so I'm going to do the same principle. So I'm just going to quickly break the seal of my top coat here. Okay, so it's 2 pumps. Pop it into the cap and obviously put the nail facing the foam. 2 pumps into the cap. Right, and then the rest I'm just going to pretend that I've done this, and you can see it is really quick to do as well. So there you go. Now normally here comes the problem of putting it onto the next hand. So there we go, they're nice and snug, and now we're just pretending. There we go. So if you're in a rush, this works out really well. And there you go, last one. And voila. So I just knock them down like this a little bit, and as you can see, these babies aren't going anywhere, and I can handle things nicely. I suppose you could even paint your toenails if you wanted to. And that's that. So I'm going to put the timer on for 10 minutes and come back and show you how these have soaked off. Right, so 10 minutes have come and gone, and let's see the results. Okay, looking good. Very nice. So I'm just going to get my scraper here. And that seemed to remove very nicely. Okay, let's see what it looks like inside. Okay, so what I noticed last time I did a removal on these is that the colour of the cap seems to seep a little bit on the foam pads, and I don't know if that's a once-off or if it's going to do it every single time. It doesn't bother me personally, and the cap looks okay inside. Obviously it's been made to be able to withstand repeated exposure to acetone, so I don't see any problems there. Let's see the other one. Okay, that's fine. And a little gift, and then in this one it looked like the colour sort of went inside the cap, so I'm not sure if that's something that we can just clean out. Yes, it does clean out. And so after using these I would wash them out, and I would wash the foam pads as well. But there's no gel residue inside the pads. It just looks like some of the cap colour has seeped into the foam. So I don't have anything negative to say about these. I think they're really great. I think that you can put whatever product you want to put inside of these, because I just think they work fantastic anyway. I mean, look at that. I don't even have foam in them, and they are just, you know, sitting there nicely. And I think it looks a bit nicer than the foil, and a lot quicker. Also, it says it sort of uses the heat of your body to heat up, so you don't have to use heated mitts. So there's my little review, and tell me what you think. So it's Cuccio. The website is going to be in my description bar as to where you can get these. They were under £10, very affordable. These are also made in the USA, and I'm super chuffed. Okay, thank you guys. Bye.